I think I've conclusively proven that these psychics cannot pass my rigorous, scientific, completely rigged test. However, there is one person who has proven consistently underneath scientific conditions that they are a psychic, and that man's name is Banachek. In 1979, Banachek and his friend convinced scientists at Washington University that they could bend cutlery with the power of their minds.
But most of all, by distracting their attention.
After 3 years of testing, they finally revealed the truth at a press conference.
Which is?
They were just magicians, recruited by James Randi for Project Alpha, a hoax to prove that even scientists can be gullible. These days, he still performs as a magician and messes with my freaking mind. So, Banachek, you're not psychic?
No, I'm not a psychic. No. But I take my 5 known senses, I create the illusion of a sixth sense. I cause people to think that I can read minds or predict the future or, in fact, look at me for a second. Don't look at what I'm writing, though. I think that will work. I'm going to put that over by you. Put your hand on top of it right now. Got a couple of books here. These are #1 bestsellers, How to Enjoy Your Life and Job by Dale Carnegie. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'd like you to take a look at these, but don't look at what I wrote over there. In fact, put what I wrote underneath there for now. Take a look at those and just make sure those are, because I think...
Yep.
Yeah. Hand me one back. This one right here. Keep that one by you for now. Say stop anytime.
Stop.
Okay, we'll use the page number this time. That's page 108. Turn to page 108 in that book, please.
In this one?
And hold it up so I can't see where you're at.
Okay. 108?
Yeah. And look at the first word at the top of that page.
Got it.
Okay, close the book. Look at me. Mix all the letters up in your word. In fact, think of any letter in your word. Got one?
Yeah.
I got 2 like you changed there. You're thinking of a T, because you could have gone with anyone. There's a T in your word, though, isn't there?
No.
There's no T.
Yes, there's a T in it.
But there's a G further down, isn't there?
Yeah.
Starts with a W, doesn't it? Yeah, your word is water. Oh, it's a compound. Watergate. Yeah. One more time. Just say stop.
Whoa.
One more time.
Stop.
Yeah. Page 104. Turn to page 104 in that book. And show it to the camera.
Okay.
What is it?
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Aroused.
Aroused. Remember earlier on I gave you a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Take a look at it. So you got mind reading, you got predicting, you got it all right there. But I'm a magician. I'm not a psychic. There are people that will get on stage, they use the techniques that I use, which are the techniques of a magician. They will try to convince people that they're genuinely psychic. It's my opinion they're either lying to themselves or lying to their audience. In most cases, lying to their audience.
Now, that seemed psychic, but I know there's a perfectly logical explanation. What I don't know is if there's a perfectly logical explanation for this.
You want to see something?
Yeah.
I'll try something real quick. Any of you guys have any gaffer's tape we could use? There's some Mardi Gras coins there. I'd like you to take a look at those. Well, I tear off some of this. It's actually sleeping moss. Take a look at that as well, if you would. This one's going to get jammed into this eye socket, just like so, like that. This one's going to go on the side. That one's going to go in that. This one will go across the nose area like that, and there should be one more piece. I want you to press around the nose, press around the outside, make sure that's on good and tight, make sure there's no holes, sealed completely.
Yeah, you look like a wrestler. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going to take you for a little drive if you don't mind. Right. I'm going to take you onto the main road, and I think there's a stop right about here. Am I right about that?
Yeah, stop.
Stop sign, yeah, and I think we're okay to go.
Whoa, there's traffic coming, but you can...
Can I show you the easy way to do this? Yeah. Okay, the easy way to do this is to do this. And then when you're doing that, you know you're on the line. Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah, so that's how I would start out if I were you.
I don't think I can get this guy.
All right. Is there a person standing to the right of the road? I want to be careful. There's something dark in my mind. Yes, okay.
Are you sure? So, how do you know when to turn?
Well, I could give you a million reasons. I could tell you that I'm actually listening to the road. That wouldn't necessarily be true. So there's cars on the left, cars on the left.
Cars on the left.
Anything on the right side?
Okay. Whoa, keep to the right. Yeah.
As a skeptic, one of the important things is being able to say, I don't know. And being able to go to the people that do know, and realizing you won't always get all the answers. We can't know everything in the universe, and you should. Another dumpster, maybe?
Yes,
okay.
Another dumpster.
I want to make sure that's not a car. Okay, there's a car running on my left, but I think it's backing out of a driveway, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's correct. That's right.
Okay, so I can make a turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, all right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, yep. How am I doing on speed?
This is... okay. Oh, you can park a car.
I'm going to... There we go. Oh! That lets me know I'm home.
Okay. Okay.
This is the hard part. If you take a look. Can you get that coin for me?
That is completely over your eye.
Can you get that one?
Ooh. Your goatee is still intact.
Whoa. Yeah. Hey, right between the lines. That's good.
Yeah, thank you very much, Banachek.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Beat that, John Edward. Saying vague statements to gullible people and making them dump their excellent boyfriends is not impressive. What is impressive is making skeptics believe in the impossible. And that's what Banachek did with Project Alpha. And I'm going to out-Banachek Banachek. And I'm going to do it at James Randi's amazing meeting, the annual Skeptics Conference in Las Vegas. It's the world's largest gathering of free thinkers who all think the same thing. That Richard Dawkins is God. But can I convince the skeptics that I have psychic powers and win James Randi's $1 million paranormal challenge? Oh, Banachek, hi, how are you? Yeah, thanks.
Everything?
Yeah, I've got all I need. And I've made a prediction, a premonition about the future. Don't read that just yet, just hang on to that.
All right.
Okay.
Leave it right there.
Okay, well, first of all, we'll start off by getting the energy of the room. So can we just meditate together? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now come back to me. James Randi, I will try to read what I can about you. James Randi. Okay, James Randi, I'm seeing that you were born Randall James Hamilton Zwing, August the 7th was your birthday in 1928. I'm also sensing that Randi was born in Toronto, in Ontario, Canada, and you have a younger brother and sister. Do you validate this? I'm going to go deeper now. With my crystal ball, I can tap in to the energy of the universe and I can zero in and see any place on this planet. So please give me an address of some place that I could not have been before or I've never seen. Just an address off the top of your head.
201.
201.
Southeast 12th Street. Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay. Okay, now the spirits are buffering. 60%. The signal's coming through now. I'm sensing that you are near water or a river.
Reasonably, yeah.
Let me just zoom in with my consciousness. Okay, I'm seeing red terracotta roof.
That's true.
Spanish-styled architecture.
Yes.
There's a large palm tree I'm seeing.
Several.
So what do you think of my powers?
Well, I don't know whether there are any powers involved, but coming up with generalized knowledge that is generally available like this is not very impressive. What do you think?
Google Maps will give you that information instantly.
Right. Shut up, Banachek. Thankfully, I've got one last shot. Okay, listen, there's an envelope there. I made a prediction before this. Can James please open up my psychic prediction?
Open the envelope. It's not even sealed. How about that?
My prediction says, I predict that you will not believe that I have psychic powers.
That's exactly what it says here. And you're absolutely right. The prediction is correct. That's the best. Yes. Congratulations, sir.
My prediction was correct. I did it. I won $1 million. Okay, so I didn't win the $1 million. In fact, I lost $300 at the pokies. But a few months later, when Banachek came to Australia, I decided to give it one more go. So John Edward is such a douche. I took this girl to his
No, I get it. Pay attention to the road, please.
I'm feeling I should turn right here.
Mike. No, there's a car.
awesome. Check this out.
Awesome. I predict my psychic drive will cause an act. No shit.
I can't sense my legs. So how did our psychics go with their predictions?
It's never more than an arm's length away from you.
I get a feeling of distance.
You'll get an uneasy feeling, and if you get that uneasy feeling, be very careful.
Are you sure?
Well, you've really got to navigate this.